Every morning, Tommy and I have breakfast together. Sometimes I only drink coffee because it's very early in the morning. Sometimes I'm already hungry and eat with him together. But it's very important for us that we spend the time together in the morning and start the day together. Good morning! I want to show you what I've been up to knitting related or knitting wise. You saw the sock I want to show you already a few minutes ago, but in bad light. So I am knitting in my optional Christmas gift I spoke about now for Christmas, because this is so much fun. I think the finishing of my Halloween sock or the pair of socks brought my sock knitting mojo back. Not that I have lost it, but now I think, oh, I want to cast on all the socks. And I know there is still my Christmas sock. I want to knit my Advent Mystery Knit Along Christmas sock from last year. But this is so much fun. It's a vanilla sock out of Opal subscription yarn from September last year. It's a men's-sized sock because it's a perfect men color. And as a contrast, I'm using, how do you call this color in English? In German, it's called Anthrazit. It's something in between black and gray. Here's the ball. And the colorway number, the Opal colorway number is 5191. I don't know, there is something about a vanilla sock. When did I knit my last vanilla sock? I can't remember anymore. Oh, I think my autumnal opal socks. If you hear something, it's the washing machine. I have to prepare everything for tomorrow, because tomorrow is the day of the Immaculate Conception. That should be a free day for us, but I'm living in Thuringia and we have nearly no free days. In Bavaria, for example, people don't have to work, I'm pretty sure. And in Austria, people don't have to work on Immaculate Conception Day. And for me, it's a very high feast, so I try to do all the work before that. And that means today is the last day of my consecration to Mary. I do this every year. It's called 33 Steps. It's based on, oh, it's a French guy. It's based on the Golden Book by Montfort. You will read his name on the screen, because I pronounce his first name German, but he is from France, I'm pretty sure, so I'm sure he won't, I shouldn't pronounce him that way. And I don't know how to pronounce him in English, so yeah. It's based on the Golden Book. And so that means 33 days every morning I read text. So yeah, text from the scripture, and then thoughts, mostly by Pope John Paul II, sometimes other saints. And there is one section of the Rosary. In German we call, when you only pray the 10 Ave Maria, Hail Marys, sorry, it's called Gesetz. I don't know how you call it in English, so only the 10. And then a consecration prayer. It's weird to say consecration because I thought consecration, so the German word consecration, we only use for the Eucharist. So, but I think it's the word, the consecration to Jesus through Mary. And that will end today, and tomorrow we will attend liturgy in the evening and celebrate this high feast. Do you say high feast? So that is why I'm today doing laundry, because I won't do it tomorrow. Okay, sock. And you saw the next project as well in Vlogmas when Tommy was reading Harry Potter to me, or to us. I was knitting on this bandana by Paul Soho. Yeah, that is pretty much the true color you see here. And I knit this with 10mm needles. I'm looking forward to this finished project because I'm sure it will keep me very warm, and I want to knit a fitting hat to that as well. But knitting with 10mm needles is very exhausting. I usually knit up to 4 rounds or so, or 5 rounds, and then I have to make break. I have to pause for a while because it's so exhausting for the hands. Maybe I think, that's my theory. I think I'm holding the yarn incorrectly. And when you use thin yarn, it might not play a big role, but with thick yarn, it's very annoying. Okay, I'm holding my working yarn like this. And always when I used it up, I have to do this, and again, this. I usually don't wrap it that often, but with thick yarn I do. But I think the correct way to hold your yarn is like this, so it leads by itself. I don't know how I could say it. So you don't have to get the next yarn. Maybe I should try this, but I have another tension when I do this. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you also do this, the first option, or do you knit the second with the second option? Let me know. That would be interesting. Yeah, because I worked yesterday additional hours. I worked, I think, until 6:30 or so, and I started 7:00 a.m. Yeah, earlier. But I don't count some things as work, but I do them for work in the morning. And today I'm very tired. That means I will try to chill a little bit. I only produce the Vlogmas and knit on my design. And I'm tempted to cast on more socks. Maybe I should even buy more DPNs. Oh dear. I received the email by the Opal company where I subscribed to the shipment 4 times a year. So not for the business, for my private pleasure. And they said they will ship the box with the next, so they ship the next subscription in a week. And I'm already very excited. But I think I only knit 1 ball of the last shipment. So 1 of 6 balls. And I have so many other sock yarns I want to knit through. And here are some balls I want to show you. I'm considering casting on next. So I have a Black Dragon 2 by Opal, Fantasy Island. I had them in my shop. They are sold out already. And this colorway is so gorgeous. Then from the is it the last shipment? Yeah, from the last shipment of the subscription, this is my favorite. And I'm not sure. First, I'm not sure if I cast on this one next and vanilla or pattern. I have to look up how it knits up in the Facebook group or on Ravelry. And then I have so much Christmas yarn, and I pick 2 different ones I like very much. I still have this pretty West Yorkshire spinners. I think I received this from Karina years ago. And this is so gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. Is it Fairy Light? It doesn't say how it's called. Made in accordance with BS BS 984. I'm childish, I'm sorry. Perfect for socks. I don't know. I think it's called Fairy Lights or so. And Winter Magic, Winterzauber by Wollbud. This is always my favorite Christmas yarn by this company. I'm wearing my socks right now. Another pair of socks out of a similar yarn. They come out with a Christmas yarn collection in a pack of 3 every year. I think every year. And I made Tommy's advent calendar out of socks, Christmas socks by Wollbud. Hobby produces similar colorways. I can't say anything about the quality, but if you want to knit similar yarns with golden sparkle and pretty traditional color repeats for Christmas, it's hobbii.com. I know they have some, I think with blocked stripes. That's it for now. Now I have to head over to the computer and work a little bit and knit, and we will see what the day brings. This is a pre-recorded footage again. I think I wound these minis already 2 weeks ago, I would assume. I tried out my new Ashford electric ball winder, so I could prepare all my color sorted minis I still need to knit up into color blocks. And if I knit all these minis you see now, and my gray ones, my blanket is finished. I have very good news for you, because I received an email by Opal, this time for my business, not for my Opal subscription. And that means today I should receive 2 new collections for you for the shop update this weekend. That is so exciting. I'm looking forward to dig through the yarn, and I will take you with me this time so you see a little bit behind the scenes today. Okay, it seems to be that today only this one collection arrived, but there is another one that should arrive in the next days because it had a little bit delay. The Pretty collection it's called, with a sparkle thread. But this is the Sweet Kiss collection I showed you, and I showed you one ball that wasn't wrapped in plastic that was a subscription yarn. So you see, sometimes Opal subscription yarns make it into a collection.